Hi student, in the previous article, that is emission of heat radiation, we have studied the emission of radiation by the hot object, and we have concluded that amount of heat radiated by the body depends upon the absolute temperature of a body. That means when it is heated at the high temperature, it emitted the radiation at all wavelength. That is, the rate of emission per unit area is the function of wavelength, all the wavelength. For example, the hot object is emitted the radiant power in the increasing rate, and when the temperature lower, then its radiant power is also decreases. That means the energy distribution over the entire range at all wavelength in the black body spectrum, and this black body spectrum energy distribution called as spectral distribution of black body radiation, or it is also called as black body radiation spectrum. To study the black body radiation spectrum, it is studied by scientists Lummer and Pringsheim. They kept the source of radiation at different temperature and measure the corresponding radiant power corresponding to different wavelength, and it is represented in the form of curves, and this curve represent the variation of radiant power and wavelength. Wavelength is measured in nanometer. Okay, then the first experimental observation from the radiation spectrum, it is observed that the energy distribution in the black body spectrum is not uniformly. That is, it is first increases and then it is slowly decreases. That means the first observation fact, distribution of energy in the black body spectrum is not uniformly. Second observation from the spectrum, it is observed that initially the radiant power is increases, and after attain the certain value of wavelength, it is slowly decreases, and for the wavelength on which the intensity of radiation is maximum, that means the radiant power is maximum, and it is denoted by lambda maximum. It is the characteristics of the temperature. The second observation is that initially the radiant power per unit area increases, but after attain the certain value of wavelength for which the intensity of radiation. Intensity of radiation maximum. That means radiant power per unit area maximum. It is denoted by lambda maximum, and it is a characteristics of temperature. It is the characteristics of temperature. Then the third observation fact, that area under the each curve. Area under the each curve. Area under each curve represent the area under the each curve represent the total energy. Total energy emitted per unit time per unit area. Area under the each curve represent the total energy emitted per unit time per unit area by the black body. And fourth observation fact, that when the temperature is increases, that means 3000 Kelvin, 4000 Kelvin, 5000 Kelvin, it is observed that the shift of the curve is towards the left hand side. That means it is shifting towards the shorter wavelength, and that means the wavelength is decreases corresponding to increasing temperature. The fourth fact, that the peak of the curve, it is the peak of the curve, peak of the curve shift towards the peak of the curve shift towards the shorter wavelength. Peak of the curve shifted towards the shorter wavelength. That means lambda maximum decreases with increasing temperature. Lambda maximum decreases with increasing temperature. Then the fifth fact is that it is observed that when the temperature is increases, then area of each curve is also increases. It is small, then it is slowly increases, it is increases, and it is a maximum increases. That means an area under the each curve gives the total energy emitted per unit time per unit area. That is the total energy emitted per unit area per unit time increases with increasing temperature. The fifth fact is that, observation fact is, the total energy emitted per unit time per unit area or radiant power per unit area is increases as the temperature increases. Total energy emitted per unit time per unit area or radiant power per unit area is increases as the temperature increases. And sixth fact is that at the room temperature, that means nearly about to 300 Kelvin, the most intense waves of the spectrum has a wavelength in the range of 10 to the power minus 6 meter or micrometer, and this range corresponding to visible light. But practically it is observed that, and we have already discussed, when the temperature is at room temperature, the waves emitted by the body in this radiation is in the range of longer wavelength. Means it has a longer wavelength and it is in the range of 10 to the power minus 4 meter. It is in the range of 10 to the power minus 4 meter, and this range of radiation is the infrared radiation. What is the sixth observation of this spectrum? At a temperature nearly about 300 Kelvin, nearly about to 300 Kelvin, that is room temperature, most intense waves has a wavelength in the range 10 to the power minus 6 meter or micrometer, and this range is corresponding to visible light, that is 0.7 micrometer to 0.4 micrometer. This range corresponding to visible light. But practically it is observed that at the room temperature the radiation has a wavelength, radiation has a longer wavelength. Radiation has longer wavelength and it is a infrared radiation. We have already discussed. Okay, dear student, from this spectrum, finally we have concluded that in this black body radiation spectrum, the energy is continuously radiated by the black body, but this is the classical mechanics. There is no theoretical explanation in the existing theory of black body radiation. The scientists Lord Rayleigh and James tried to give the theoretical explanation, but there is a drawback in this theoretical explanation, and this drawback is removed by scientist Planck and gives the radiation theory. According to Planck, he says that the body radiate the energy is not in continuous form, but it is in discrete form, and its energy is equal to the NH mu, where n is the number, h is the Planck constant, and mu is the frequency of photon. It is also called as the discrete packet energy or photons form of energy.